cabin. It's cold outside. It's -30 out there. I ain't going outside. But what are you going to do? Sit in a cooped up cabin and go stir crazy? Get cabin fever? That's not going to happen. So, what we're going to do is we're going to learn something today. I'll teach you guys something too. We're going to cook some, I think, Bannock, bacon, eggs, have some brekkie. Sun's come up. Yeah, we're going to use this old Northern cookbook and use a Bannock recipe. I think I hopefully have most of the ingredients at the cabin. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. So let's get on the go here. Start with the Bannock. Then we'll cook bacon, and then we'll cook our eggs and some bacon grease. Yeah, let's see where we're at. Okay. This is the book I was telling you guys about. Bannock. Enriched. 193. Okay. 193. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Top of the stove cornbread. No, that's not what I want. Bannock enriched. 2.5 cups of flour. 1/4 cup skim milk. 2 tablespoons egg powder. What? Salt. Baking powder. 3/4 cup of water. Fat. Melted fat. What? No. Lard. We're going to have some problems. Okay, let's just make our own Bannock. And I can't make a big batch like that. So I know one thing about cooking. Bacon. Cooking you can add and screw around with recipes, but bacon is like a science. You're talking chemistry, and you can't really dick around with it too much. We're going to try this. We'll use butter instead of fat. I got some milk instead of skim milk. I don't know. Let's have at her. Get your bowl. I got an old-time bowl here. Get your bowl. There's my bacon. There's my butter. All right. 2.5 cups of flour. No, we're going to use 1 1/4. So there's 1 1/4. Man, how am I going to do this, guys? What a mess. It's got the pan heating up, too. There's 1. Not really. There's 1. And here's 1/4. It's a lot of Bannock. Who's going to eat all this Bannock? Okay. 1/4 cup of skim milk powders. Stir. So let's sift the dry ingredients. Yeah, I sifted. Mix them well in a bowl. Add water, melted fat. I'm not melting fat. Stir until need, maybe. Shape into mounds. Okay. So 2 tablespoons of egg powder. Don't have that. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Yeah, that much. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So I need 1 teaspoon. That's a tablespoon. Teaspoon. Because I'm having this recipe. Baking powder. Boom. Let's keep those. Okay, where am I at, guys? Baking powder. 3/4. 1 tablespoon of melted fat. Well, that's the butter. Let's just mix everything in. Let's just go for it. So we're going to put 1 egg in there. But if we're putting an egg, do we need as much water? I don't know if this is going to turn out. Let's get that pan hot. Heat that up. What am I looking for? A spoon or something? I got a spoon right here. Fork, spoon. How much butter? 1 tablespoon of melted fat. Well, let's put in that much hard butter. This ain't gonna work. Egg powder. Ha! Not likely. 1 egg. Get a clean towel, right? Nope. Try not to kill your microphone. There we go. Flour, milk. I need milk. Salt, powder, water. Ah, I got water in this too, really? Well, why do you need milk and water? How much milk? Quarter cup. So an eighth cup. Boom. Water. I got some water here. How much water do we need? 3/4 cup of water. What? There's 1/4. I think that's enough because we got egg in there as well. Well, let's put a touch more. This is not going to turn out. I don't know. I'm going to chunk up that butter, shave it in the side of the bowl, see what happens. Maybe I'll zoom you guys in on this and see what she looks like. I don't know. Something like this. I got chunky pieces of butter. I got baking powder, milk. I don't know. We're going to find out. We going to find out. Is that what it's supposed to look like? Has anybody made this stuff before? Biscuits or Bannock or anything? Is that good? I think it's okay. Are you supposed to use a fork? I don't know. It smells good. Am I supposed to be using my hands? Let's use our hands. I don't know. I think the butter likes my hands. Oh, I'm throwing it all over the place. It's not turning out so bad. It's some type of dough. Some type of bread. It smells great. Oh yeah, something's happening. Okay, we did all right, guys. We did all right. I guess that's kneading. I don't know. Let's break it into balls. Okay, that did all right. Shut this guy. Get a piece of paper towel. I don't know how big to make a ball. Like that? That? I don't know. This? Oh, that smells damn good. Okay, let's start cooking. Do we cook this in butter? I don't know. Mix the dry ingredients? Sure. No, doesn't tell you how to cook it. I'm going to fry it. Okay, let's clean your hands. Where's the butter? Right there. Obviously, that's not hot enough. A little hotter. Oh yeah, this will be all right. I think you gotta cook it like 5 minutes per side. I don't know, man. But this is our breakfast biscuits, and then I'm gonna cook the bacon and the eggs, and we're gonna be all right. We'll figure this stuff out. Come on, butter, get nice and hot. Get that pan nice and hot. Okay. All right. I'm hoping this pan is hot enough. I'm on an electric stove. I hate it. I hate it. I gotta buy a gas one, a little propane one. Let's flatten these guys out a bit. Make them almost like biscuit size. Put it there. Let's do, I don't know how many we're going to fit in here. There. Maybe we might get them all in here. Okay, let's try them all. There. Put this little guy in the middle. Oh yeah, we'll get them all in there. This is gonna work out. I think this is actually might turn out. It's a big hold on the might. Let's get them in there. See if I can get you guys a picture of that. Well, it says to do it 5 minutes aside. I don't know how long it's been. I'm just gonna take a peek. Oh, check this out. Turn that heat down a bit. Oh, let's move them around so that the heat gets evenly. Oh boy, this is turning out good. I'm happy with this. Unbelievable. This is gonna be nice. Crispy golden brown frying up. Holy man. Okay. Okay. We didn't do so bad. Check this out. View from outside my cabin kitchen window ain't so bad. I'll take that any day. So what's happening now is they're actually, I can see them rising up. I'm going to do another little flip. Yeah, they're rising up, fattening up a bit. So let's flip them. Nice and crispy and brown. Yeah. Cook them on that side again for a bit. Turn the heat down. Oh, it smells so good in here. Some kind of magic is happening on the inside because they are rising up a bit. But I don't know if you can hear that. They're crispy on the outside. Yeah. Okay. Let's turn that heat down and let them do their thing. Nice. So we had something magical happen. These puffed up nice and thick. We're going to take them off. Oop. You know what? I don't need a spatula. Use my hands. Oh, flip them over. We're going to cook bacon now. I want to show you these to you guys. Like, look how that puffed up nice and thick, and it's like a nice biscuit, Bannock biscuit. So let's put those aside. Get the bacon on the go. Turn that up a little bit. Man, oh man. Or not. Maybe we turn that down a little bit. Oh, it's going to be smelling like bacon in this cabin. Bacon, old man feet, coffee, old arse. I don't know. That's what a cabin's supposed to smell like. I'm going to get another piece in there. We gon' find out. Hey? Let's try that. Ah. It's going to have to shrink up. We'll get by. All right. Let's let that cook up. Let's give this bacon a little flip. This is about time that I need a fork. Let me get a fork. Remember, when you flip bacon, flip it away from you so it doesn't splash. Splashes on the wall and not on your face. Burn your face off. Let's move that guy. He needs to cook more. Let's put him more to the middle. Got to be fair to everything. There's your participation trophy, bacon. Let's be fair to you. Anyways, I won't go into that nonsense. Cook on up. Now, I already had a coffee this morning, and I only have 1 cup of coffee a day. I didn't start drinking coffee till I was 34 years old. Coffee hits me different. If I have a coffee after 11 a.m., I'll be up till 2, 3 in the morning. So, if I plan on having beers, I will have a coffee in the afternoon so that I can stay up a little bit later and enjoy beers. So I might. It is a weekend and I am an adult. It's late breakfast. I might crack a beer with breakfast. I mean, again, I'm an adult and it is a weekend. So, yeah, let's finish up the bacon, get the eggs done after, and then we'll sit at the table and have some breakfast and a beer. That sounds like a damn fine plan. All right, see you guys in a bit. It's starting to render down. This is thick bacon. This ain't no thin, cheap bacon. This is thick cut bacon. I think it's like $18 for 2 pounds or something. Ridiculous for a pig. Oh yeah, that's rendered down enough. It's time to get that bacon off. So what we'll do is we'll take it off the heat because we don't want the smoke out of here. That's hot. It's hot. Take it off the heat. We're gonna cook our eggs in that bacon grease. Gotta clean that pan off a little bit. When I say clean off, I just mean those bacon crumbles I want to scrape off the bottom. So there we go. Pan back here so it gets nice and hot. Oh yeah, it's good. I think 3 eggs. Let's eat 3 eggs. No, that's not hard enough. 1, uno, dos. Turn that up a little bit. It's not hot enough. 3s. Put that in the garbage. All right. Cook up. Should have had it hotter. Just learning lessons all the time. Get it hot. Move that bacon over to the table in the meantime, I guess. Come on, eggs, cook up. I'm not sure how I want to do my eggs. Sunny side up. Let's do them sunny side up. If that's the case, we got to throw bacon grease on the yolks continuously to harden them up. Hot bacon grease on the yolks. Why do I got the plate in my hand? It ain't ready yet. Yeah, let's do them sunny side up. And you put bacon grease on the yolks to cook the outside. That's some fancy chefing. It's almost like you're poaching them in a bacon grease, if that makes sense. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll show you if I can get in on that. Maybe you can see. I think you can see from there. Okay, I like my chicken periods to run. I want that period to be nice and runny. You want to taste them. Thanks, chickens. Whoa. And I want the edges to be a little bit, not burnt, but crispified. Crispified? Crispified. Oh, we're getting there. With some beautiful eggs. Okay, let's turn that heat off so we don't forget to shut it off. Plug her. We cook everything? I think so. Yeah, we're good. Get some of that grease off. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, there's your eggs. All right, let's eat. Oh, brekkie time. Big brekkie time. There's our HP sauce, the golden titty juice of the queen. Thanks, queen. Can't forget that. That's for my friends over in England. Wow. Where do we start with this? Pepper? Is that pepper? It's a bit of salt. I don't need too much salt. Lots of bacon. Get some pepper. Oh, biscuit. You know what? Cheese whiz. Do you guys have cheese whiz where you live? This stuff's the best, man. On Bannock or biscuits or whatever. Let's take a biscuit. Oh, they're crispy on the inside. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. Let's have one with. My daughter apparently emptied the cheese whiz and put it back in the fridge. What a kid, man. Couldn't chuck it out in the recycler? Good God. Ugh. Gets my goat. Let's put one with cheese whiz. I got enough for one. Ha! I'll get her, man. It's okay. I'll get her back. That's some butter for the other one. Oh. Butter. Bacon. Bacon. Oh, that's a breakfast. Oh. Okay. What am I going to do here next? Let's check these eggs out. Oh. That's how I like them. Nice, and that's some perfect eggs, man. Bacon up. I like to cut my stuff up first and then put the HP sauce on. That's just a personal preference. What a fantastic day. It could be minus 30 outside, but we taught ourselves how to make Bannock biscuits. Man, oh man, what a good time. HP sauce. Not too much. Just a bit, just enough. Let's start with our cheese whiz biscuit. If you guys haven't had Bannock, follow my recipe. What does that take? 8 minutes? And fry it in your Dutch oven. It tastes like you're in the bush. Maybe it's because I use my pan on the campfire all the time. Oh, fantastic. But curl the mustache out of the way. Everything's going to get into it. Breakfast at the cabin. Yeah, you're going to watch me eat. Apparently, you guys like to watch me eat. Okay. Pause it. Get a beer. If it's making your tummy growl, nuke something up and eat with me. Let's take that Cheese Whiz biscuit and dip it in the yolk and the bacon grease on the plate and the HP sauce. Mm. A simple breakfast, one of the greatest things in life. Don't rush through it. You don't want to get to the end goal of eating. Make your breakfast an adventure. Like, live in the moment of making it. That's when food turns out the best, when you live in the moment and you don't rush through it. Take your time with it and keep an eye on it. Here's to you, Grandpappy. You like those beers too. Got too much bacon on my plate. Let's try one with butter. Boy, those are damn good. Man. I like it better with the Cheese Whiz. I wish I had some jam. Put some egg on it. Or put it in my mouth and then take a bite. I put too much butter on it. I always say, hot women and good food will make me grunt. Mm. Yes, sir. I'm going to sit at the table, finish my beer, wrap these up for my kid. Mm. And because it's so cold outside, I might bake bread in a Dutch oven today. What else am I going to do? Maybe I'll get that on video for you guys too. Tonight I'm going to cook homemade hamburgers, cheeseburgers. So, all right, guys, thanks for hanging. Hope you enjoyed this one. I sure as hell did. I'll see you next time.